Hello, everybody, and welcome to a spooky Wafflers Wednesday.
I'm not sure whether to laugh or cry at that, Peter. Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Happy Wednesday, everybody.
We've been abandoned. If anyone wants to know, Claire is currently having a gin at Gatwick Airport because someone is.
Someone told her she was allowed to go on holiday.
Who?
Yeah.
But she's going to have an amazing time, so we'll let
Yeah,
her.
but Claire will go to Gatwick Airport for a gin whether she's going on holiday or not.
Yeah.
Was it just for the gin? Doesn't matter whether it's holiday.
Just when it doesn't matter, yeah.
And we're just talking about Claire just to see if she's going to join in the chat because who knows?
You know, she might.
Yeah, she may.
She might,
Yeah.
yes.
She may.
And yet again, for the second week running, we both have YouTube and Facebook working.
Yay!
So maybe this new system's working well.
Yay. Oh, we got... Yep.
Yay.
Cool. So, hello, everybody in the chat.
Yay.
I just want to bring
And,
up this comment from Megan.
Cool.
There's been a chat, and Peter,
I hope
Jill,
she packed the...
do you like Twiglets?
No.
Not particularly,
Okay.
no.
Terrifyingly scary, aren't they?
I think it might just be me and Claire, the only one that likes Twiglets.
Like Twiglets.
I don't mind one or two, but I've had enough quite quickly.
The thing is, it's not the flavour I don't like, it's the texture. Because they're just...
Sticks.
They're sticks covered in Marmite, and I like Marmite.
All I can think of, anytime someone says Twiglets, is about Mr. Bean. Just when that thing, when he just like opens the window, breaks off a twig, and sticks it in a jar of Marmite.
If you know, you know.
No, I'm not a fan of Marmite. No, sorry. Sorry, no.
See,
I don't.
it's one of
Yeah, I
those
don't mind a
acquired
little bit.
tastes. It's
Yeah.
one of those
It
acquired
is, absolutely.
tastes. So maybe spooky is Marmite and Twiglets.
Yeah.
Thanks, Megan.
Yes, they are great, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Haunted Mansions.
They are.
Kind of
Haunted
reminds-
Mansions.
Yeah.
Heather, what are Twiglets? Twiglets are like little biscuit sticks. No,
Except they're
not...
They're savoury.
And they look like
savoury.
little
Yeah.
twigs.
And they look like twigs. But
The-
taste a bit like twigs as well.
I'm trying to remember. Heather is American, so they're like little savoury cookie sticks with Marmite on them.
And now
Yeah.
the question
Next
is, what
question.
is Marmite?
Marmite.
What is Marmite? Yeah.
You don't want to know.
It's like
Marmite-
Vegemite, I think, in the
It's
US.
like, but yeah.
It's a yeast extract, vegetarian-based product thing.
And you'll be able to find it in your international food aisle, which I know will lead us on, which I'll keep
Very
quiet
nicely.
because there'll be something we'll talk about a little bit later in the show about supermarkets.
Oh, that was so smooth, Ben.
Yeah.
It's like I planned it.
I know.
It
I
is.
know,
That was
seamless.
So what are we talking about tonight?
I don't know. What are we talking about tonight?
Well, I think I've worn the wrong T-shirt, so if anyone wants to know, I've gone for the wrong season. I thought I've skipped Halloween and I'm heading straight into Christmas.
Well, no.
Nightmare Before Christmas counts as both.
This is the nightmare.
No. Yep. Disneyland and Tokyo Disneyland will both have the makeover by now, won't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Already have in Disneyland.
So
Definitely.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is relevant. It is a
Yeah.
relevant T-shirt.
So yeah, we're talking about all the spooky things and scary things because there are some things that
There are some things that are absolutely terrifying.
that is true.
Yes.
It is amazing to think of Small World as being spooky. What do you think, Jill?
Well, I love Small World, as you know. It's my favourite ride. But I can imagine, being stuck in it for a long time without the music playing, that would be spooky.
Yes.
It is very. It's weird.
I think
and
the whole thing from as soon as we got on the ride, this was in Disneyland Paris, but it could have happened at Walt Disney World
and
or
I'm
Disneyland.
sure it would have been exactly the same.
But it was 45 minutes of, I'm going to say, hell. It felt like it. It was because they stopped the music. And you just have... I don't know, I've got the full...
Silence for 45 minutes with
Yeah.
a doll staring at you.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, 45 minutes with the theme tune would also be hell.
Yes.
Yeah, but you'd have got used to it. Normally, just going on it once, where it lasts 20
Yes.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. John has the right idea here. You mean spooky things? What is what besides the variable pricing?
Yeah.
That's
I
not
mean-
spooky. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I-
Just like the
I
price
have-
of a bottle of water, $6, isn't it, for smart
Yep.
water now?
Ouch.
Well, I've just done our budget for our upcoming trip, our food budget. And yeah, I'm scared. Not only that, my bank manager is scared.
Yeah. Credit cards thinking, what's going on
They're
here?
quivering.
It's like, yeah. It's like,
Yep.
no, you're
Yep.
staying in the wallet. You're staying at home. But yeah, there are so many attractions that I think we've thought about and things in Walt Disney World that it doesn't have to be sort of rides. It's just atmosphere. Because
Yeah.
Peter and Jill, you have you found any sort of spaces and places in Walt Disney World that just when it's just a bit different or creepy or
It's I guess the obvious ones really. Tower of Terror. I mean that definitely spooks me out anyway because I don't go on the ride. But even the chicken exit is spooky because it's an elevator.
I think that theming is brilliant.
It is.
Jill,
And
can you do us a
the
favour?
bellboy gets in with you.
Are you going to do the chicken exit this time?
Oh, I'm sure I could.
I was going to say, would you mind filming it for us? Because I would love to see what it's like.
Well, I can't
Yeah.
can't film on the ride. So
No.
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 Well,
Yeah.
you're quite lucky because Disney do that for you.
They do.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
they
they
do.
do.
Yeah, they had that last
And here
time.
we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my I
Interesting.
tried really hard not to swear face.
Yeah.
Interesting. When I got mine done, when last time we went, there was a narration
Oh, okay.
on the intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there is a longer video. I think it was just the shorter
Yeah.
one. But yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
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 Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. It was our first time on Tower of Terror.
The theming is brilliant. It's amazing. And it is decidedly creepy and spooky in all the right
Yeah.
ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, as someone that's never done, well, I've done it
Yeah.
once now. I can say that now. I'm
Yay.
still not 100% sure on the ride itself.
Are you going back on it next time?
I will probably go back on it next time. What I can't do, or don't think I'd be able to do, is the full queue for that ride.
Okay.
Or at least not until I've done it a couple
For
more
like
times.
90-minute queue.
Yeah, I don't think I could be in that kind of creepy atmosphere for 90 minutes.
Yeah,
Really?
Okay.
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 We
Yeah, but you
decided-
spend most of that time in the garden.
That's true. You're outside.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it was one of those ones that when we did it, we used Genie Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, we booked our slot, we went and did it. It helped that it meant that we can just go down the lightning lane and just maybe
Yeah.
we did miss out some of the queue by doing it. By doing
You do.
the
You
short
well.
one.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily miss out the queue, but it moves a lot quicker.
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't see as much, and Mark's brought this up. Caesar, the creepy doll. I have a
Caesar's
thing that I don't like creepy dolls. I don't do
Or
Small
not, you
World.
don't like non-creepy dolls either. You,
Okay, I find all dolls creepy. There we go.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
so doing Small World was
Yeah.
I once a trip, but no more than that.
creepy to you.
Yeah, but seeing the picture of, I think his name is Caesar.
Caesar the ventriloquist
dummy.
dummy. If no one's seen
Yeah.
him,
It's terrifying. But yeah, I just want to say I welcome into Chuck.
Hi, Chuck.
Alien Encounter. Oh,
You know what,
I never
did
saw it.
Alien
Never did
Encounter.
that. No.
it was one of those
No.
ones that
I
we've
did
heard a lot about.
Stitch.
Stitch was
Yeah.
terrifying enough. Yes.
Especially
Yeah.
when it was you pushing down on your shoulders.
Stitch hurt.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm so glad
Yeah.
that's gone for Magic Kingdom.
But,
and I'm
yeah,
looking
I've-
forward to seeing
Yes.
what they replace it with.
I have heard terrifying things about Alien Encounter.
It's
Yes.
true.
Yeah. The alien bit in the Great Movie Ride was scary enough.
Yes, it
Yeah,
was actually.
that's true.
Yeah.
See, I've never seen Alien. So
Considering,
I didn't have a clue what was
Right,
going
okay.
on, apart from it was really dark and it's like you look up and it's, yeah.
I don't know how you. Oh, actually, maybe we should watch that for Halloween.
Yeah, go for it.
Going off on a tangent.
Slight tangent.
That's all right.
Yeah, because
Why
I
do
watched
I-
Alien as a child, so
Yeah. Jill's dad let her watch Omen as a child.
Yeah.
I watched Nightmare on Elm Street as a kid. Not sure I was meant to have seen it, but
No. Sorry, talk about Alien. I want to go.
Please don't.
So, as we've got off a tangent talking about Halloween films,
Yes.
whether it's Disney or not, let us know in the chat what your favourite film is and if there's something that we should watch this weekend.
yes.
Because
Okay.
on Sunday we're going
We
to
are
have a...
planning on having a bit of a Halloween movie marathon. Probably not the really scary slasher films. Neither of us are really into those.
No, but
But Alien. We're planning on watching Hocus Pocus and things like that. But,
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So what
Nightmare
else have we
Before
got?
Christmas because that covers both. So,
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
so,
Did you
yeah.
know that there is a stage musical version of The Evil Dead?
I didn't. I know there's a stage
You know?
version, music
Yes.
version of Beetlejuice that I really want to go and watch.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
Kingdom Keepers.
Okay.
I've heard
Okay.
good things about those books.
And
Yeah.
then do Small World, you'll never sit in the same way again. I've heard a
No.
lot of rumours, a lot of things about Small World that I never can work out whether they're true or not. So it'll
No.
be interesting to give that
Yeah.
a go. But yeah, let's
I
look
liked
on-
I liked what happened with it in Tomorrowland. In the film Tomorrowland.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
It's been a while since I've seen that film. I can't really remember what happened.
My mum read parts of The Exorcist to me when I was a kid.
Oh dear.
Now,
I like
in
its
Disneyland-
parts.
Yeah.
Just the
In
scary
Disneyland
parts.
Paris,
Yeah.
in the old movie thing, the old where he goes into the film screen.
And
And-
Animagique.
and-
Cinemagique.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cinemagique.
Cinemagique, yes.
Cinemagique.
Cinemagique.
Yes.
There is an Exorcist.
Yes,
Extract.
there was. Yes,
Okay.
there was an extract from The Exorcist in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was
kids!
amazed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was
okay.
amazed as well. Yes.
Yep. Hey, kids.
Here
Hey,
is
yeah.
something that I found quite spooky on our first trip. It caught me
Because
by
we got
surprise.
stuck in it.
That is true. But
It's only
here,
for about 30 seconds, but we're still stuck in it.
see if you can work out what this attraction is. Any ideas?
Space Mountain.
No,
No.
close. Very, very close.
Big Thunder.
No.
No,
No,
further.
not Big
You're
No,
getting
Big
older.
Thunder's outside. So
What's that
it's,
yeah, there you are, Heather. What's that sound?
Yes, Chuck has got it in one.
Yeah.
People Mover.
Yeah.
TTA.
People Mover. Okay.
And-
Wow.
And,
Yeah.
and that is the actual footage going through the tunnel. It's in dark.
It's
Yeah,
pitch black
okay.
dark.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Yeah.
And yeah, on our first trip, we got stuck there for.
It was only for about 30 seconds, maybe a minute.
But
But
it was-
I might have been loading a wheelchair or something.
It was
possibly.
Yeah.
enough
Right, okay.
to think,
Like,
oh,
oh, why am I sitting in the dark?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, are we supposed to be moving? Are we going to get evacuated? It's like, it was. And getting evacuated off a ride can sometimes be spooky, depends on where you are on the ride. Because we
Yeah.
went to Small World. Also, I think Claire mentioned before that she got evacuated off Splash Mountain.
Right, yeah.
By the vultures.
Oh,
Oh.
So that's
Yeah.
spooky enough.
that's spooky enough.
Yeah.
You want to be
Yeah.
sitting there.
Yeah.
If I had to pick somewhere that's spooky, Those damn bears.
Country bears.
Oh,
Country bears is creepy.
yes, I would
Yeah.
completely agree with that. I
Yeah.
hadn't thought
Yeah.
about the country bears
No,
because I
no,
avoid
yes.
it like the plague.
That is true. It's
It is. It's creepy.
Yeah, they're weird bears.
There's a little baby bear with a teddy bear
Yeah.
that comes up on one of the main things.
Yeah.
And the look in their eye is just
the thing is, was that sort of attraction. You look at it and you think, "Are they watching me?" And then you move.
Yeah,
slightly,
yeah.
And
And the answer is yes. Yes, they are watching you.
Yes, they are.
yeah.
Cool.
It's a bit like, I don't know whether you've seen them, the dolls on the clock in Germany in Epcot. I don't
okay.
know whether they're always out or if they only come out at certain times of day. But when you see them and you move, they are watching you. They move with you.
Yes.
They are.
Yeah.
Unlike the dolls on Paris, It's a Small World.
Yeah.
They're not creepy. They're fine.
Megan, I think it's just something that doesn't translate well over to us in the UK.
Maybe.
I think it's one of those things. It's just something maybe we don't understand from that sort of
Yes.
standpoint. But it's nice for the air conditioning.
Yeah.
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 I'd rather go down the road to the Hall of Presidents.
I think the show's longer,
Well-
so you get a bit more of air conditioning.
At
Yes.
least I'm getting a history lesson.
Yeah, a bit of edgy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
So, what else do I find frightening or creepy? The crowds going out at the end of the night.
Yeah.
Crowds in general.
Do you know
Yeah.
what, though? Being at the end of the night, it depends how late you are.
Because the opposite
Yeah,
would be quite
yeah.
creepy as well.
Because
Yes,
this
that's
is what
true.
it was like at the end of the day at Magic Kingdom for us at 2 a.m. Just literally no one around.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
It was just.
Yeah.
I think we were of the last 5 or 10 people in the park.
Mm.
And when we were walking down Main Street and looking behind you, it was like, and there's no one there. It's amazing, but actually can be a little bit spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Obviously, we're going to talk about Haunted Mansion, but I think
is there
the
a particular
creepiest.
part? Or
Well, it's the CMs for me.
Yeah.
The CMs do a fantastic job on Haunted Mansion. Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
they do.
Same with Tower of Terror. It all depends on the
Yes,
cast member.
on who
because
you got. Yeah,
It just elevates it just from one
Yeah.
one level. You think, okay, this is a little bit creepy, but then it's just their face, and it's just
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
I love Haunted Mansion, and it is one of those just classic attractions. And it's for me,
It
it's
is.
the beginning. It's when you get into the room.
Challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely.
See, for me, it's the bit in, is it the conservatory or the piano room?
Oh, what was, yeah.
With
The ghost playing the
Coffin
piano.
coming out of
with the
trying-
coffin
Yeah, okay.
and
Yeah.
the
Okay,
arm
yeah,
coming out the coffin.
yeah.
That's the bit that's
Yeah.
creepy for me.
Now you see, I think Phantom Manor is much creepier.
Yeah.
I'm going to agree with
Much.
you on that.
And I
It
think
is.
a lot of
Yeah.
that is because of the what was it called? The commentary as you're going around.
Yeah,
It just
Yeah,
there isn't
yeah,
that commentary
yeah.
on Phantom Manor.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
silence.
and you obviously got music in the background, and it just it's more of that spooky feelings going
Yeah.
around.
But I think
But
it's
also, sorry, carry on.
I think it's also the cultural difference as well.
Yeah,
in-
Yeah.
Between European.
I was going to say what the French is scary.
No. Between European kind of scary houses and haunted houses
Yeah.
and what we
Yeah.
think of as haunted houses
yeah,
and the American fun haunted house.
Yeah.
It's a bit more subtle when
We-
it's more there
we
than it
like
is
our
in your
houses
face,
scary.
isn't a little bit.
Yeah.
It's one of those. It just happens and no one you know it's there, but it's scary if you look at and focus on it.
Yeah. And the external house itself looks like your classic Scooby-Doo haunted house,
Yes.
doesn't it? Yeah.
For those who haven't been to Phantom Manor in Disneyland Paris, in the end, it doesn't go out into the garden; it goes out into the town of Thunder Mesa, and that's scarier than going out into the garden
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
WDW.
Lots of quite gory things happen.
Yes.
Yeah, Mark.
Yes,
Mark,
Muppets on
That's on the list.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think we'll get an overlay one day in Magic Kingdom, where just for the Christmas party,
for
Halloween
Halloween.
party, they could?
It might be, yeah.
That would be pretty.
That would be good.
Yeah.
I mean, I still want a Muppets Christmas Carol somewhere.
That is
Yes.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still think
In
Epcot, the
Epcot, in the
UK.
UK Pavilion. But
Oh, they did
Yeah.
have
That's the wrong
the
season.
Christmas party in Disneyland last year
they do.
Cool.
with them roaming around, and that was
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all up to the cast members. They just make a huge difference
Yeah.
on the attractions, and I think that goes
Yeah.
for a lot of the rides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you've got a good CM that is just on it, and it's just one of those, they can just have so much fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now,
love
I
how
know
some of
that-
them made what they named their bat.
I'll have to try that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, Jill got scared on. Yeah, Phantom Manor is so much scary. I agree with Chuck.
Yeah.
Jill got scared on.
I got scared of soaring, yeah. But I think it's silly because I've done it before and I know I can handle it. But I think it was because I was in the front row and stuck on the end. And so I could look to my right and just see all this empty space. And,
Oh,
you
that
know,
would-
I
that would
actually
not have done me any
panicked. I just panicked before we started. And a very nice CM basically helped me get out. I said, excuse me, I don't want to do
I
this.
don't. Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
done that before on touring. I think it was the first time actually we have
Yeah.
tried to do soaring. I just like sat in the seat, and I did it on
Yeah.
Flight of Passage the first time I tried to go on it.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I can't do this. at the
Sometimes your
moment.
nerves kick in, and then you
Yeah,
see other things
yeah.
around. It's like sometimes you just have to get out of it, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I think if I'd been in the middle of a row, I would have been okay. But yeah, because I know I've done it before. So yeah,
Do you know, yeah, being one of the last to walk.
I could
We've
imagine actually.
we've
'cause
done a walk.
We've done that walk. We haven't been the last ones to do it, but we have
Okay,
done that
all right,
walk.
okay.
We walked from
And
Hollywood
it's-
Studios to the boardwalk to get an Uber.
It's quite dark in places.
Yeah. And you just think, okay, I'm going to walk quickly. Is there anyone behind you? You just hear footsteps. And it's just one of those things that, okay, I'm just going to... it is quite dark.
It's because you're going under the bridges and there's no light.
Yeah. Just want to say
Yeah.
a quick hello to Robin.
Hello,
Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
cool.
There's a difference between a haunted house and a horror house. Haunted house is
Yeah.
generally
Yeah.
tame. Horror house can be terrifying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, more like horror mazes, like you get at Universal.
yeah,
John, you're right.
That's true.
I
Yeah.
think a lot of things,
That is very
especially
true.
Walt Disney World being so busy as well, and the amount of people
Yeah.
that attraction can sort of suck up. It's one of those things that it would take an awful lot for them to take that down. Where I know in Disneyland,
Yeah.
it closes for quite a while for them to do the overlay.
yeah,
So
yeah. I think it's about 3 weeks it closes for each side.
it's
So
quite a
yeah,
long time actually.
That is quite a while.
Yeah. it is. Yeah,
Haunted Mansion and Mickey's Not So Scary was great. Live actors added so much to the attraction because it was all in full blown character.
I forgot they did that on Haunted Mansion. I know that they do it on Pirates of the Caribbean, but I forgot
Yeah.
that they
Yeah.
did it around Haunted Mansion as well.
Well, talking of pirates, that's also
Talking
on
of
our
pirates,
list actually.
isn't it?
Well, can I just say before we move on from Haunted Mansion,
Yep.
at certain times, including the parties, you can get spooky
magic
magic
shots.
photos.
Yes,
Can.
Yes.
Yes.
On the ride now, you've got the
You've got the photo on the ride as well.
Right. Okay.
excellent.
so make sure
Just
you've
trying to
got-
remember where it is.
It's right at the beginning of the ride. I think it's in the first
Okay.
part as you got.
I think it's when you turn around and go down backwards.
No,
Okay.
It's before. It's when you just
Before
point. I think it's when you point to the wall. to the right.
Okay.
If I remember
Okay.
correctly. But some of the comments might be
We'll
able
be
to
able to
correct
tell us
me on
more
that.
of,
Yeah.
But
more of the exact location.
it's one of those things with a lot of photos you think, oh, it's at the end of the ride. So you're thinking when the ghost appears
Yeah.
on you, that's
Yeah.
when the photo's going to be taken, but it isn't. Because there's a
No.
lot of our photos we've had of us just looking off
looking
distantly
around
and just
at-
looking at everything
Yes.
else. And it's like, you don't even see the flash go off.
Yes. I think, as I said before, quite a lot of photos are not at the end of the ride.
Yeah.
Certainly in Paris on Buzz,
Yeah.
I think I said last week,
Yes.
I end up looking like this quite a bit.
Yes.
We've got such a serious face in the photo
Yeah.
for Buzz.
Yeah.
Maybe we need
Yeah,
to
I-
show, or we need
Yeah.
to post in our Facebook community of awkward
Yes.
ride photos.
Yes.
Yes.
Because
As I
there's
said,
been
I've-
quite a few.
Yeah. Yeah. As I say, I've even got a name for it. I call it resting buzz face.
I love that. I just want to say a quick hello to Megan.
Hello,
Thank you
Megan.
for
Hi,
subscribing to our
Megan.
YouTube
Thank you.
channel.
Hi.
So,
Thanks
yeah,
for joining us.
so if anyone isn't subscribed to our YouTube channel, the link is on there. And if you're not watching on YouTube, head over, give us a like. And also, if you click allow notifications, every time we go live, you'll get a notification saying that we're live and you come and say hello.
Yep.
So,
Definitely.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because we've got a lot of
So-
stuff planned for the next couple of months, and we're really
Oh,
excited
yes.
about
Oh,
what's
yes.
coming up for November and December.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Look
So-
out for the alligators.
Well, talking of alligators, Jungle Cruise can be spooky, especially if you do it at night.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But also when you go into the temple. I've got a video here of us
Yeah.
on the Jingle Cruise.
Now we are here on the Mekong River in the heart of Cambodia, and my friends told me that Santa has a secret little jungle workshop out here. Yeah, that's right. If I am not mistaken, this is the place, all right? So everybody, buckle up those seatbelts. We're going to check it out. Here we go. All right. Well, it turns out I was mistaken. That wasn't the workshop. Did you guys see those candy canes? Kind of looks like they had tongues and eyes or something else weird.
See, it's creepier when it's not Christmas themed.
That is true.
Yeah.
The monkeys,
Yeah.
although the monkeys are just cute, so.
It's the snakes,
Yeah.
it's the spider,
Yeah.
it's just things you just sort of, you turn around
It's
and you
the
see.
noise. It's the music changes and the noise changes.
It's because you haven't got the narration like you've had all through the ride of
Yeah.
You just
sort of
kind of
backside
goes-
of water, here's this. It's like it
Yeah.
stops.
Silence.
But,
Yeah.
Silence is always creepy.
so Peter and Jill, I know you've got your trip booked and
Yeah.
you're not, it's not long before you're there.
Yeah.
Are you going to be doing the Jingle Cruise?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
We are, if it's open, if
Yeah.
it's changed over, yes, we'll be doing it.
Yeah, it should do.
We'll be
It
doing
should
it
be done.
anyway. But
It's
Yeah.
usually changed by the time the first Christmas party
Yeah. Yeah.
happens, so it should be changed by the time.
It should be. Yeah. Yeah.
well, we're going to
Knowing
one
Disney
of the first.
is-
You
as soon
might
as
even
1st
get
November.
lucky and be able to do the normal one and the Christmas one.
Yeah,
Yes,
we might.
be able
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Oh no! Thanks for
thanks for letting us know, Mark.
So yeah, jump over to YouTube.
Oh,
Facebook,
dear.
Get up again. Oh no! We know we've had issues with Facebook before, but well, if you are having trouble, just the link is on the screen. Head over to our YouTube channel. So
Yeah,
and
you can go.
If you want to, you can also see us in 4K if you're over on YouTube.
Oh,
Yep.
God, why would you want to do that?
It's scary, isn't it?
That's terrifying enough on its own.
Yes. Yes, Robin, you're right.
Yes,
it is
Robin,
almost time
there.
for us.
A week
and,
on Thursday, we go
yeah.
down to Heathrow.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Can't believe
Yeah,
it.
I'm completely
can't wait.
jealous.
Yeah.
And we
I'm more looking forward to Jill going on Cosmic Rewind.
Yep.
No, that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna do the queue.
Do the
So
queue.
we need to get a boarding pass
Oh, dear.
thing because ain't no way I'm gonna pay not to
Yeah,
go on
yeah.
it.
That's all right. 7 a.m. Open your app, or
Yeah.
6:59. Open your app.
Yep.
Refresh.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. We were lucky
Well-
enough to do it 4 times when we were out there, I think.
Well,
That's amazing. Yeah.
So yeah.
And they're adding a Christmas song, aren't they?
Yes,
are,
they've got a
yes.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Christmas holiday mix.
So
I-
any
I-
ideas?
I don't know, but I don't know
No.
whether they're going to do, like, at the minute, because there's 6 songs, isn't there? That I don't know whether there's going to be 6 Christmas songs, or whether they're just going to do the songs they've got and add a Christmas one on.
Right,
I don't
okay,
know whether
yeah.
they're going to do it that
Yeah.
way, but that'd be pretty good.
Yeah. Wow.
Much crisper and clearer
Thank
over
you,
here
Mark.
on YouTube.
I would.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, John's going to be out there.
Oh, wow.
And I think he might cross over with both Claire and Peter and Jill.
Yes, you might.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you see any of them while you're over there, give a wave, say hello.
Yeah, need to-
Definitely.
See, that's something that... Did we do that last
did.
year? Yes. First time we did Living Land with Christmas lights.
Well,
Yeah.
First time they've done it, I think.
Yeah. Well,
John will tell me if I'm wrong.
that is true. Yeah. So it's just going to be one song. Okay, so that's good because I wouldn't want to be missing out on like September or one way or another.
Yeah.
So,
I wonder what song it's going to be because All I Want for Christmas Is You is much too recent.
see, I think it's going to be a mix. I think it's going to be just sort of a medley of Christmas sort of... because I think with it, they may have to get the right tempo for it to fit with the ride.
Yeah.
So it might be easy for them to manipulate it and just... I don't know. We'll have to... Peter, you'll
We
have
wondered
to
if it was
going to
be like
to tell us what it's like.
Yes.
The 60s, you know, the Phil Spector Christmas album, maybe.
We've gone off on a tangent. We're not
Yeah.
quite at
Yes, we
Christmas
have.
yet.
Not spooky enough, are we?
Not
No.
We're quite
spooky
good at
enough.
going
It's
off.
far too festive, far too happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll throw something into the mix. I know some people, and there are some people that we follow on YouTube who find all the donkey and things like that creepy in the middle of Big Thunder Mountain.
Oh, okay.
See, I love them. I love looking out for whatever is around and pointing
well,
out.
we have a thing like when we
have
go.
a
It's like
thing.
was it Man in the Tub, Mountain Goat, and it's just
Yep.
like as we go around, it's just how much stuff can we point out. We've not
Yep.
yet done the fireworks bit because we'd love to go on Big Thunder Mountain during the fireworks because you can get an incredible view.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but I
Yes.
can see why if that's something that you're not particularly.
I won't conk about. We have to.
Well, I had a spooky moment on Big Thunder and I didn't even do the ride. Because I was just doing the chicken exit
Yeah.
and the CM said to me, "You have to cross over."
To the other side.
Okay. But she meant actually walk through the carriage
You
to
walk
the
through
other
it
side.
and
And,
get over the
yeah, and as I did that, my magic band hit the top of the garage and fell.
See, she missed a trick.
Down
She
onto
should
the
have said she had friends on the other
That
side.
side.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Well, she had to get the man with the grabber
Yes.
to
To
come
go and get my
help
magic
her.
band. Oh,
One of those long things on a stick. Yeah.
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 Sort of litter picker just to grab it and pick it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So that was my spooky moment.
Yeah.
John, I'd love to do what you do, going from one restaurant to another at Walt Disney World. If only we could be over there all the time.
Wow.
Oh. Well, yeah, we've got all our ADRs in place now. And we've arranged to meet up with some friends as well, so that's cool. But anybody else wants to meet up? Say hi.
Say hi.
The donkey with a stick of dynamite at Disneyland.
Dynamite.
is iconic.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. So I haven't done Star Wars yet. The ride.
Yeah.
Is there anything spooky on that?
I don't want to spoil
mean-
it. It's one of those ones that
Well, there are lots of videos out about it at
Yeah.
the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, no. but maybe that's just me.
Yeah.
What looks creepy is when the ceiling starts being.
It catches you
It does
unaware.
catch you unaware.
Yes. Okay.
But yeah, Rise
I'm
of the
trying not to give
Resistance-
away too much myself. Yes. Yeah.
Rise of the
Yeah,
Resistance
okay.
is very good. And
Yeah.
I'd say, Peter, it doesn't matter how many videos you've watched, it's a very
No.
good experience.
I'm expecting it to be a lot
doing
better
it.
live. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that goes with a lot of things. It's like, I remember when Guardians first opened earlier this year, and I was like, okay, I was on YouTube trying to work. It's so dark in there, you can't see
can't
what's
see
going
anything
on.
anyway.
All you hear is people screaming and just
Yeah.
music. So it's
Yeah.
one of those things.
Okay,
Sometimes
yeah.
YouTube fails
Yeah.
us, and
Yeah.
you can't see everything.
You know,
I'm expecting the blue milk to be pretty scary.
yeah, the price of the,
The
blue
price,
milk is
yeah.
very
The
scary.
price of it, but
Do you know what?
also
The taste is fine.
nobody seems to like it.
It's palatable.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's one that I would go back and have over
I
and over
can't
again.
actually remember what they taste like, so they're not memorable.
I mean, it's classic Disney. I mean, they're getting people to pay $8 for a drink that nobody seems to
$8
like.
now. Wow.
Yeah.
We were lucky.
We're gonna-
because
we're
were
sharing
there,
one.
We were there in 2019, and we were on the dining plan. So snack
Yeah.
credit. Oh,
No, I've just done my budget. It's $8, and we're going to be sharing one.
Yeah,
yeah. You're gonna
Yeah.
get a green one.
I don't know.
one.
The blue one is the iconic one, isn't it?
Yeah.
yeah.
So speaking
Well,
of
Luke
my
gets a
daughters,
choice of
when-
both, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Luke
actually,
gets a choice of both in the film, so
Yeah.
they're both
Pod.
iconic. Yeah. Yeah. Escape pod. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
Sort of
Yes,
feeling.
Robin. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you'd finished. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, no,
Yes,
go ahead,
Robin.
Peter.
I think there is a Halloween
There
section
is.
See,
in Carousel of Progress.
all I can think of is the
Yes.
Christmas one, but that's maybe just because I'm.
I know they're dressing up for the 4th of July parade.
Yeah, and Christmas is at the end. I can't
Christmas
remember
is
Yeah.
at the end.
actually.
And have they got Valentine's Day or something at the beginning?
The green
I
milk
don't
is
know.
the scary one, although both are not worth it.
Oh, I can't remember now. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, Megan, that is right. Sharing snacks and drinks in Walt Disney World means you can try more.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we
Oh,
can do
yes.
that. We do that.
Yeah. We did that with Food and Wine last time.
Actually, it's a good idea
And-
with food and wine because you never
Yeah.
know what you're gonna like, what you're not gonna like. So,
Yeah.
and with a lot of the portions, they're not as big as they used to be, but they're still shareable.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you are, Megan.
It's
Megan
second last scene.
Said it
Yes.
is second to last scene.
Yeah. Okay.
We've fallen asleep by that point usually.
Oh, I like Harrison.
Ah.
I remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the oven scene.
Yeah, the oven scene.
Yeah.
See, I thought the oven scene was Christmas.
That scene is Christmas. Yeah,
Haven't seen this Christmas.
but it is a little bit. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, is it a bit creepy? Don't know.
No.
Don't know.
I don't know when like technology is taking over and
Yeah.
no, it,
Welcome to the 21st century.
that is true.
Yeah.
Indeed.
But
I'll tell you what.
Alexa
Sorry, carry on.
operated oven.
Carry on.
Mm.
Yeah.
one part that I always find scary is the first part of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay. Yeah.
So when you're,
The-
I think it's before
Before the drop.
the drop, but after you've gone up the
Yeah.
hill.
Yeah.
So the might be the bit before that actually, when there's skeletons and bones.
I think
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might,
Yeah.
not have
Yeah.
not been able to see it on that bit.
Yeah, that's quite
But the
creepy.
atmosphere and the music and the ambiance is just really creepy.
Yeah.
Do they have the flight the pirate on a rope in Paris? In
Oh, and the
WW.
swinging pirate. I
The
don't
swinging pirate,
I
because
can't remember
they
actually.
they have it in Paris.
I don't think they
I don't
do.
think they do.
No.
No,
No.
because that can make you jump sometimes if you're not
Yeah.
thinking that it's there. Yeah.
I think Pirates for us has ever been the most spooky bit is when you are on your own. You have your own boat.
I think
Mm. Yes.
most rides are. A lot of rides can be creepy when you're on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
And I
on
know
your own
it's-
boat and you're at the back as well. And it's like, okay, it's like, I think we've had it once when it was the last day or last ride of the night. So, okay, we'll go do Pirates. It's only got a 5-minute wait. So it's a walk on. We've done it once where it's, okay, and it's like, oh, that boat's just gone and there's just us. So
Just us,
and
yes.
it's like, well, we're not turning round. We've got to get on the boat. So it's like,
Yeah.
We did completely chicken out, or I completely chickened out with the. I know it's the wrong park, but I completely chickened out with the mummy
because we
because we were
Okay,
the only
yeah.
person in the
in the queue.
queue
Okay.
and in the ride, and I was less like, nah.
I was sitting down ready to go, and there was you
was
going,
like,
"No, I can't do
No,
this."
I'm not going in there. I'm not going on that when there's nobody else around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Mark. Yeah, Carousel of Progress has a Halloween scene. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I can't wait to do that again. I love that ride. Yay.
Yet another song that will get stuck in your head.
Oh yeah.
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 But that's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, and I know
That's
you
the
mentioned-
Sherman Brothers for you.
That is true. I know I mentioned earlier about being in the park very late. We were lucky on our last trip to be in Pandora. And just
Right,
the
okay.
sounds. And Peter Joe, I know you've not been there yet. But if you
Yeah.
get a chance to do it
at night.
in the evening or into the night, you just
Yeah.
hear this.
Okay.
Wow.
And we,
Yeah, that's
we,
creepy.
we were, I think, one of the last few people to ride it. And then we just
Right.
decided to hang out in Pandora for a little bit and just,
An hour.
an hour in Pandora after closing.
After closing.
Yeah.
It was
I
incredible.
bet the CMs loved you. Yes.
There wasn't any around us.
Well, there wasn't. That was the thing. There was no other people, no CMs in Pandora either at the time.
I think they were all
Wow.
either in, probably still in Flight of Passage or in the shop was.
Tidying up or
The
whatever
shop
they
was
were doing.
closed, so in the
Yeah.
exit we couldn't even go through the gift shop.
Right. Okay.
Wow.
It
was that
It was
late?
that late,
That late. My gosh.
but it was worth it. And I've got the rest of the video, which will be going up on our channel sometime later this year. That where you just see near enough empty park, we just turn around
Yeah.
and just spend time by the Tree of Life, and you just hear the park in a completely different atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Jason's not here tonight, but I've spoken to him a lot about what Galaxy's Edge is one of those things to be in one of the last
Okay,
people.
yeah.
So always like
Yeah.
book Ogre's Cantina for as late as possible, and then you can spend sort of an hour in Galaxy's Edge, and they just the cast member security start pushing you slowly forwards toward the park. It's just one of those things. It's so
Yeah.
magical and so different atmosphere to what you get during the day with everyone. So it feels
Yeah.
like it's a special event when you're there
Yeah.
like late at night.
Talking of Pandora, the river ride.
That
Yeah.
is spooky.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Can it be genuinely spooky? Are there any genuinely spooky bits in it?
I don't know. It depends if the shaman's broken or not. But normally, if it's broken, it's replaced by a screen, which can be disappointing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't
Yes. Okay.
think so, but maybe it's just me.
Unless you find people singing about my earwax. Scary. Yeah.
Yes. Do you know what, Robin? Spending the
Yeah.
late night, the evening hours are incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh wow. Imagine just walking around World Showcase in the dark
Wow.
with no cast
I mean,
members.
We did late night World Showcase, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Yeah.
We did late night Epcot, and all that was open was Electric Umbrella, really, to eat.
Yes.
All the
that was-
places. All the places.
I
to go.
know. I know.
It's
By
spooky, you have to wait as long
contrast,
as you do. I think, Mark, what it is people get confused because there's no name on at the front. We think people think this is Flight of Passage, and they've gone into Navi. Imagine
Yeah.
a disappointed person. It's like this is the best ride in Animal Kingdom, and it's like it's a boat ride.
yeah, yeah. By contrast, talking about going into places that are empty, I find that crowds can also be very scary. And the first time that we did Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, I got separated from Peter. And I ended up near the hub. And the crowd was so big that we couldn't move for about 20 minutes after the show. And every time I tried to move, women would start screaming that their toddlers were going to be, stepped on, because literally nobody could move for about 20 minutes. There were no CMs around. And it was absolutely terrifying.
I think this is the thing with crowds and everything. We had
Yeah.
probably a similar sort of experience last year. We were with Lisa. I don't think she's in the chat today, but we were at Magic Kingdom and we were just getting towards the hub from Tomorrowland to go and get a spot for Enchantment. But we were being told there was a CM saying, no, you can't stand here. There's lots of people arguing with that CM, going, I want to stand here and all of this. But what the customer was trying to do was trying to get you to go down the back part of Main Street. So you went down there and you then
looped back round.
But by doing that, we got a really good view from Main Street, just outside Main Street Bakery, or just a bit further forward. And because
a bit further back.
with Enchantment, you've got the projections either side. So actually, being right at the front of the hub, you're missing all of that. So
It pays to be a little bit further back.
Yeah.
For Enchantment.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't mean you have to be as a front as... Because with Happily Ever After, there were no projections on the side of Main Street. So everyone was going as far into the hub as possible.
Yeah.
We'd always get a spot if we could by sort of the Walt and Mickey statue was always a good spot.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Cool.
people can make things scary, and unfortunately, Walt Disney World has a lot of crowds. Even though it's more limited in crowds, it's how much capacity that they can have that unfortunately does affect your experience a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think we've all had the same experience at Disneyland Paris.
I think we have, yeah, absolutely. So we have not done, not being Halloween type people, we've not done the Mickey's Not So Scary. Have you?
Yeah,
Once.
we've done it once, and absolutely loved it.
It was great fun.
Right,
okay.
What I remember of it was how amazing Hallow Wishes was.
Okay.
Something about
the
it.
parade.
Yeah, Booty.
The Booty
I think
parade
it's
is probably one of the best parades in Walt Disney World.
and Disney parks. From what there's not much that I think comes close to it. Even Festival Fantasy, there's just something special about Booty.
Okay.
Headless Horseman.
And then it's trick or treating. It's something different. It is just like when you're doing because we've done the Christmas party a few times and we've done Halloween once. It's the same sort of thing. You go around collecting things. So whether it's the cookies for Christmas or whether it's the candy for Halloween, it's a nice thing. That's something different. But the wait time's generally quite low because everyone's busy doing sort of, okay, I'm going to be in a parade or I'm going to be doing this. It gives you just a different sort of feel.
And the later you stay, the quieter the lines get.
Yes, absolutely.
And then also not everyone's staying up for the parade, which is only on the second parade. And so everyone's there for the fireworks, but then you've got different things at different times.
Yeah.
So because I know you've got the Hocus Pocus show.
I can't remember what it's called.
No, we only watched
Someone
it on
will
YouTube
tell me.
earlier.
What was it? Someone in the chat tell me what the stage show's
Some sort of
called.
party or spectacular. I can't remember what it is, but yeah.
Makes me laugh because my mum's first name is Winifred, but she doesn't use it. And she doesn't look anything like Bette Midler.
Is she a Winnie by some chance?
No,
she
she uses Maureen, which is her second name. So nobody calls her Winifred.
Okay, it's totally worth every penny for us. The parade was awesome. Fire was unbelievable. Overall, yes, it's the atmosphere. I think that goes with a lot of things that just... Pete and Joe, you've done a Christmas party a couple of times.
Yeah,
and it's just that atmosphere that you don't get on a regular evening in the park.
Yeah.
And there was also something about Holiday Wishes or Hallow Wishes or the new...
Yes.
The new fireworks shows.
Yeah. It's
if we were out at that time of year, we would do
just
it.
different. Yeah.
And I think that goes for unfortunately last year we should have been out there on the 24th of October for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We had planned if it was a normal year that
If it had
Yeah.
been a normal year,
We
we
probably
probably
would
wouldn't
have
have done
done
it last year because of all of the.
yeah, because it wasn't Mickey's Not So Scary. It was
No,
It was the
after hours
party.
things. Yeah.
yeah, and it was one of those that I think the plan would have been to have done both
Yeah.
Halloween and Christmas party. But if you're out there at that time, I know it's pricey.
Yeah.
But it's worth it.
And that's
Especially-
scary in itself, the way the prices have jumped up.
Yes.
Yeah. Prices is definitely one of those scary things that we've.
Well, to be fair, the amount of candy you get is scary.
Yeah. Yes.
Come away with like 2 or 3 bags
Yeah.
full of stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
We did it in 2016, and we found some of the candy left over about a year later. We didn't eat it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
didn't.
Well, I didn't eat it, but I think because it was the ones that we'd left the ones that we didn't really like, and then they just got put in a bag somewhere.
Like one of those bags of like pins and things. You think, oh, I'll sort through them later.
We've got one of those.
Yeah. Mary,
Yeah.
I didn't know we have a creepy filter on.
Are you sure?
Really?
Who would have known?
Yes.
It was all
Yes,
Snickers.
we've
this
got-
year. 90%
Yeah.
of Snickers.
Oh, see, now
Oh.
that's terrifying.
Boo Bash, that's what it was called last year.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Now we got a couple of people mentioning Honey, I Shrunk the Audience, and yes, the bit where the mice run out and you feel this little jets around your leg.
It's tough
Yes,
to be a bug.
I was going to say it's tough to be.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just be a bug.
Would
Yeah.
be is in a similar vein. Not done it because creepy crawlies and insects creep me out on a normal day. I don't need to go and sit in a,
Or now,
in a
now
theatre.
the bit with Hopper in that is quite scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel
When
like I
Hopper
wanna
comes
do it,
down out the
just-
ceiling. Yeah, yeah.
I-
yeah.
It's a really good show.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
a
It's
really
a great show, but
It is a
Hopper
good
is
I'll
show.
probably
quite
tell you the
scary,
whole show
yeah.
off by heart because I've listened to
Yeah.
Deep Park Radio for so many years now.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
know this. I know
Yeah.
everything. I've heard all about it.
Put it this way, Ben. If you do go and see it, stay seated till the end. That's all I'm going to
Okay.
say.
Do you know
Yeah,
what?
you have to stay seated to the end.
to the end. And talking of the end, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone that's joined us tonight. It's
Yay!
been we weren't sure how this tonight was going to go, how spooky it was going to get, but I think we've done
Didn't
quite
get
well.
too spooky.
Did all right, yeah.
And it's, especially as I don't think all 4 of us are particularly Halloween people.
No.
We're all very Christmassy people. so-
Yeah,
We are.
Bring
Yeah.
on the Christmas stuff.
That is true. Christmas is just
Yep.
round the corner.
See, this is why I don't do It's Tough to Be a Bug. I don't want bugs crawling under my chair or behind me.
Oh,
It's not real. Oh dear.
there's a rat scene in Indiana Jones adventure that creeps me out. I hope it's meant to
Okay,
be
yes.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope the rat's meant to be there as well. Oh, actually, dinosaur can be quite creepy.
We've only
Yeah.
done it once.
Dinosaur, it can be quite. It's quite dark in
It
places.
is,
And
yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
jerky
Yeah.
and you sort of face from one to the other.
Yeah.
So I think that there's a lot of things that whether they're meant to be creepy or whether they've just become
Yeah.
creepy because things
Yeah.
have changed over time. Like we said about Country Bears, I don't think they're meant to be creepy, but to us we find
Yeah,
them creepy.
yeah.
See if I can do it.
Do you know
What
what,
about the
Robin?
openings?
Claire's is at the airport.
Claire's going somewhere.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Might be fun. Somewhere fun. I think,
We,
is
we,
where
we
she's
drew the
going.
short straw. It happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
All I can say, we have
We did
an
pretty well.
incredible lineup of shows coming up.
We do.
Yes.
And shall I let everyone
Yeah,
know
go
what
on.
Tell us
happening
about
next
it.
week?
Tell us about
What's
Bring
happening?
up the
Well,
poster.
Claire is, as we know, is on her way
On
to
her way.
Orlando tomorrow with family, and it's so good for her to be back with family out in Walt Disney World. But she's taken a little bit of time out for us next Wednesday with Jason from Here with the Magic, and Jason hasn't stepped into this place for a long time. And as Brits, when we go to Orlando, we have a shopping list, and we're going to be giving Claire and Jason that shopping list as we go round Walmart. I can't wait to see this. It's just going to be one of those things.
It's going to be wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, as long as the Wi-Fi holds up.
Yep.
But I can't wait for next week. It's going to be fun. And also,
We'll have to We'll
If there's
have to
anything
catch
in
it on.
the chat you
Yeah.
want Jason and Claire to find in Walmart, let us
Yep.
know. Send us a message on any of our socials, or
And we will see if we can put it on the list.
what I'll do, I'll put a post in the Waffler's Arms. If you're not a member of the Waffler's Arms, just head to our Facebook page, click on community, and you'll find us there. Yes, Megan.
Jason is going
Jason
to
is
Walmart.
going to Walmart.
And
Yep.
Jason's aware that he's going to Walmart,
Yep.
so it's not even a surprise.
No.
What?
We were surprised that he even agreed to this.
We were surprised he agreed.
So you'll have to tune in to us next week.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary, I think he has, but maybe a long
Been
time
a while.
ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
John, now that will be spooky. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Jason Clayton Walmart. This will be hilarious. So yeah, let us know what, because there is a certain list, and I know we've been compiling a little list of things that
Yeah.
we could go over and get, but
Mostly
usually
sweets in our
Oreos,
case.
usually different flavoured Oreos. But yeah, we haven't a few other things lined up. So where are we? So yeah, so we've done burial sites last week. It's all spooky tonight. Walmart Wednesday. Peter and Jill, you are live from Port Orleans.
Yeah,
We are.
In a couple of
we are.
weeks.
Yes. 9th
So
of November.
Are you looking forward to your trip?
Oh,
Oh, so much.
Definitely.
Yes.
So
This
much.
is our delayed 25th wedding anniversary trip from 2 years
wow.
ago. So,
yeah.
so yes.
And the last time we were at Walt Disney World was 2014, so a lot of things will have changed.
Yep.
So, yeah, definitely. We are really, really looking forward to it.
Can't wait.
So, locals, pack your big coats because whenever we hit Orlando, the weather gets cold.
Yep. Well, we know Elsa's
So-
on her way to Blizzard
Yeah.
Beach, so
Yes.
Yes, this
yeah.
is true. She is. Yes, yes.
She hits the rest of the county as well.
I've seen some of the pictures of the snow geese. Yeah.
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're
Cool.
choosing the. Well, Walmart's going to be funny because it's one Walmart or any sort of Orlando supermarket. If anyone remembers, was it last August? I think
Was it last?
It was sometime last year.
Sometime last year. I want to say May actually.
Okay.
We did our supermarket
We
show.
did do a supermarket.
Where
We
there was
did, yes.
a lot of chat of going, why are you talking about supermarkets? Why are you talking about Walmart, Publix, Target? Because for us in the UK, we're over there for 2 weeks. We need supplies. And also there's
Yeah.
stuff that we can't get over here.
Yeah.
So we go over there, buy it and bring it back home. Especially
Yep.
mint M&Ms.
Yes.
Yum.
But yeah, we can't wait,
Cool.
Peter and John. I know that you
We know
Yes.
you're
Oh,
doing
yeah.
it as well.
you've got a
Yes.
couple of things lined up for your trip out there, and you've got so
Yes.
much.
We have.
We can't wait to hear
Yeah.
what you get up to.
And
It's-
Robin, we will be modelling some of your amazing designs. Can't wait for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes.
We might have a gatecrasher on the 9th of November.
Ooh.
St John's Post.
Oh.
Supposed to cover holiday treats at Port Orleans on November 9th, unless I get rescheduled.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
keep an eye
wow.
out.
And also following on John's comment on Twitter, we have a new show out on the 1st.
We do.
Indeed,
Yes, we do.
We
Indeed,
yes.
we
The
do.
first of the
Yeah.
month is next week, which means a new
Yeah.
podcast show.
Yes, happily ever after. So we'll be talking about touring plans, all our favourite apps, and our favourite fireworks shows. It is a
Yep.
great show, and just make sure you are subscribed to us on our podcast and on our YouTube channel because this is a show you will not want to miss.
Thank you for everybody who's wishing his anniversary.
Yes.
Thank you.
John, get in touch if you're around at the same time as us. That'd be great.
And I want to give, obviously, we know Jason's going to be joining us in Walmart next week. Tomorrow, carrying on with our with the spooky theme, I know that we have soundscapes out tomorrow. So, and it's from Buena Vista Street Halloween in Disney.
Okay.
So, and Jason was telling me the other day how good this is that it gave him chills. After
Right,
the third
okay.
time of him listening to it.
Don't listen to this one before you go to bed. I haven't listened to last week's one either yet because of
Yeah, it's going to be
Cool.
a very good show.
Cool.
Yes, I like the mobile,
So-
especially ones that pay me.
Yes.
Yes. Can't complain with that, John.
Nope.
Not
No.
at all.
We've
Yeah.
still not got Jason's sounds of Jason in his robe yet. I'm disappointed.
No, I know.
I forgot
Now that
about
would be spooky. That would be
That's
terrifying.
another soundscape. So yeah, we just want to say a huge thank you for everyone that's joined us tonight. If you'd like to show us your support, all you have to do is like, share, subscribe. Just find us on anyone's social media and just share us out, because we love meeting new Disney fans. If you're not fans of Disney, we do talk Universal and
Sometimes.
all things Orlando and Disneyland
Sometimes.
Paris. And
Yep.
and as tonight we do just waffle on.
Yes.
So yeah, we want to say thank you. And you can get in touch with us. So we're at GB Mickey Waffle on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And you find us on our website, gbmickeywaffle.com. And if you're old school and like to email us, you can do that at waffleon@gbmickeywaffle.com.
Unfortunately, if you're really, really old school, we don't have a PO box for you to send a letter.
I was going to say, you're making me feel really old, Ben.
What, by saying email address?
Email is old school.
Email's
Email's
old
old
school.
school.
It's all direct
Old
messaging
school.
now. It's old school.
I know. When
let's
I was
face
a
it,
kid, it was all PO boxes to
Free
Blue
post
Peter.
and
Yeah, even my
Put a
dad's
stamp
got an
on it.
email address, and he's 90, so you know.
Right, I think there's only one thing left to say.
yeah, I think there is. And
Spooky style.
Waffle on!